Brenda Masson. And Brenda, who's your special guest on Callahan's Corners?
We've got Kyler Chalice down here, one of the rookies from the Stouffville Spirit. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing good, thanks.
That's great. So where were you playing last year?
I played Junior C in Port Perry last year. Pretty good year. Had a lot of fun with the guys.
You're a Stouffville boy. How was it playing up north?
It wasn't bad. Drive's nice, so that's a positive.
That's good. So what do you make of this game here? It looked to us, sitting way up there in the gondola, that you guys came on so strong at the beginning of the first, and then things just started to fall apart.
Yeah, we came out strong, but we're not battling hard enough in front of our own net. We're leaving Manny hang out to drive. We just got to move men out of the front of the net and help them out a little bit.
That's funny. That's exactly what young Ben just said here when we were high up in the gondola. He said you just gotta give Manila a bit of a hand out there.
Exactly.
Okay, so after the end of that first period, what would you be saying to the guys in the dressing room if you were the coach?
I'd be saying we got to get a little more intensity in front of the net and got to help our goalie out. He can't do it all for us.
So how do you figure you're going to turn things around in the second?
I'm sure coach is going to wake us up a bit and we'll come out flying for the second.
Okay, so you've been playing hockey since you were how old?
Too young to remember.
So you were a little Timbit when you started. Yeah. So who've been your big influences along the way?
My dad, for sure. He's kept me going. He helps me out. He tells me what I did wrong, what I did right. He's been a big help along the way.
Are there any coaches that have stood out in your mind along the way you'd like to give a shout out to?
My minor midget coach, Greg Harper, he helped me out a lot in minor midget, big year, and so I gotta say thanks to him.
Now, when you were a little guy watching the NHL, who are your favorite players?
Back in the day, Brian McKay when he played for the Leafs. Enough now that he's a Leaf. All the big defensemen.
All the big defensemen. So what do you plan on doing with your career in hockey?
Hopefully go to school, get a scholarship maybe make the jump to the OHL. Whatever's available, wherever I can keep playing hockey as long as possible.
Well, you're a youngin', so the world's kind of at your doorstep. You're just going to play on the Spirit this year and give it your all. How does it feel to be playing at home?
It's great. It's great to play in front of everybody, family and friends. My grandma lives up here, so it's nice for her to get out and watch some games too.
Now, do you feel that there's a little bit of added pressure on you as a player when you're a hometown player? Like, if you're playing in a place where no one knows you, you don't really have to be accountable. But here, you know everybody's sitting out in the stands.
Yeah, it's some nights it's nerve-wracking, but just try to ignore it and just play like nobody's watching.
Do you like the sounds of the crowd when everybody gets going and cheering and carrying on?
Yeah, I love it. That's what gets all of us going. That gives us the jitters. We love that.
Great. Well, we'll try and get this crowd going for you tonight. Good luck with the rest of this game.
Thank you.
Thanks for talking to us.